Alright guys, hey, this is Trasfax. I've tried to record this a couple of times. It's been annoying, my mic's been retarded. But okay, we're gonna get started. Again. Alright, so FL Studio basically, this is what I use. If you don't use this, sorry, this tutorial is not for you. At all. Unless you want to start trying to learn how to use this. Well, I guess this isn't basics. I mean, it kind of is in a sense on a few things, but it's not really. What this tutorial is going over is slide notes, reverb sounds, and punchiness of like kicks and stuff, and fading in and out of sounds, and parametric equalizer. You know what? No, it's not about parametric equalizer at all. I'll do that some other time because I'm not good with that right now. Alright, so we're going to start off with maybe the snare. Alright, sounds normal. Alright, so what you're going to do is make sure this green light is right here. This means that this is selected, and open up your mixer. Mine's already open, but basically this is how I'm going to do it. What you're going to do is right click, go to link select channels, and to this track. Alright, now you want to move this over. You want to get one. Or it doesn't really matter where you place it, or where you place your effect, but this is usually where I just start. So you go to select. There's a bunch of these sound like things for it. Change how it does sounds or whatever, and you can use like stuff like this to control like maybe something like this, or I don't know if this actually controls this or not, but either way. So basically what you're going to go is you're going to go to wherever you can find Fruity Reverb 1 without the 2, just normal Fruity Reverb, and this is the simplest of reverb thing that you can get. You can hear that. Alright, so basically that's how you reverb that. Alright, so now to actually teach you how to fade stuff in and out. I'm going to pull out 3x oscillator. I'm going to go ahead, and this is just what I'm doing as showing something. Or proving something. I'm going to go ahead and add this also to the mixer. I'm going to go ahead and just add it here for convenience sake for me. Add a reverb to that. And then, let's see, since this is just a pattern, I'm going to go ahead and add this to this. Alright, so what you do from here is, since this is the entire thing right now, if you, I'll also teach you something else here in a second, but basically, since this is the entire track, what you're going to want to do is you can fade in, or you can create automation clips with volume. What I'm going to do to make this fade in a lot better is use this. Basically, this changes how this comes in. Now, this covers the entire thing because this is how far the song goes. Usually, if you want a single part, like let's say that you wanted, just like this first half of it to get that way, what you're going to want to do is click this tool right here, click at the very beginning of wherever it is, and to the very end of where you want it to be. Now, what this is going to do is if you play, it's only going to go to that part, and then it's going to start over, wherever it is. Alright, so what you're going to do, you can also you can go to create an automation clip, and it keeps it within these boundaries. That's if you want it to be in specific areas. Alright, so now that we've got that out of the way, come on, delete. Now I want this deleted. No, come on. Okay, there we go. Anyways, but now to teach you guys about punchiness. How to make your things more kick wise. Like, it's a little weird to explain, but let's just say, I'll just add this in here. Alright. Oh, wait. Oops. Alright. So, so what you want to do to make this a little bit more punchy is, if you're listening really closely, this is what this does to the snare. This is my chair, or my, wow, chair, really? Okay. Snare channel settings. You want to make sure you're on this thing, miscellaneous, This does the fade in and out thing. Now, by the way, this other half right here, beyond this middle tick mark, does nothing at all. Like, it really does nothing. It's just kind of there for show now. But this one has it go all the way to the right, but it has nothing to do with this way. It's like they're both opposite from each other, basically. But what this does, it makes it more high-pitched, kind of adds a weird sound to it. But if you do it right, instead of it sounding just kind of... See? So that's what I do to make my things a little bit more punchy. Okay, now to teach you guys sliding notes, which has been something that's been asked for a little while. Might as well, show this part, because it actually is really simple. Let's go to this nice beep as the example. You want to go to miscellaneous. Now you're going to want to click down at this polyphony or My Little Pony or whatever the heck this is. You're going to click mono, and then set it, I guess, to this tick mark as just an example. And what you're going to do is make sure that if you want a sliding note to actually sound like it's sliding, you're going to want to make sure that a note is overlapping another note, or underlapping, or whatever, to give it a different tone. So basically, this is how this is going to sound like. And that's pretty much how that works. That's how you do sliding. Now, if you want it to go faster, you still can. You go left, not down. That just makes it go slower. And depending on the tempo of the song or however you want it to be, you just put it at certain marks or in between or whatever you feel has the best speed for your track or whatever you're trying to do. So that's how you basically do that. Yeah, that's pretty much it. If you did enjoy this, please drop a like on me. And a poop. No, I'm just kidding. That's terrible. What? Okay, anyways. But seriously, just, share this video for other people if they, they're new to this or whatever, and, try to help them out a little bit more. I kind of made this, number one, because a friend of mine who is actually really good at producing, his name is Josh, I like the way he sounds when he mixes, like dubs and wubs and wobbles and stuff. I like it. It's really nice. I think it's actually like his growls and stuff are better than mine, I think. But basically, he wanted to know about sliding notes, and I guess it's a good thing to actually know about because it can actually make your songs sound a lot better. Just by simply making it slide up into something. Now, you don't always need sliding notes, because then it's a little bit overkill, but for certain parts, yeah. I mean, yeah, it actually does add a really nice effect to it, to wherever you're trying to do. But, I guess another reason why I did this tutorial for, just all these random effects and stuff is that, a few of you people have actually, or a few of you guys have actually, got inspired to actually try to make music just because of me. That's insane. Honestly, I never thought I would actually inspire someone like that just yet. I thought maybe if I hit maybe 200 subscribers, or I don't know, not just subscribers, but when I'm starting to get more popular, more known, for where I am right now, I would think then that's when people would start being like, oh, hey, dude, this guy's awesome. Oh, I really want to imitate it or something. I mean, that was cheesy as crap what I just did, but you know what I mean. It's insane. There's a guy that I know right now who commented on my my last song, Slither, and said that he fell asleep to my track, and I was actually surprised by that, because it's just that was supposed to be more of a hardcore, not hardcore, but one of my harder songs for that. And he commented back with, well, pretty much I don't know if exactly how he worded it, but he likes listening to me, and it makes his life feel better or something like that. God, I feel bad for not knowing, but still, seriously, that's insane that I'm actually touching his life like that, And I guess that's kind of the goal of an artist, is to to show what they were feeling when they made a song, and to have people be able to relate to that and feel what they meant when they made a song. Now, of course, in some songs where it's insane and dramatically weird and intensely heavy. I mean, I don't know if that'd be anger. I don't know if that's hormones. Who knows? But for the more like chill songs, especially, you can kind of tell where someone's coming from when they make it, and especially if you name it something that kind of goes along with how it actually feels like, you know. So that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching this, and if you do want another tutorial, I actually enjoyed making this, so if you guys want another tutorial or about anything, I'll think of a few other things to actually try to show, and or just let me know what else you want to know about, and then maybe in a week or whatever, I'll upload another one randomly, and I'll let you guys know, you know, more stuff from me. Now, I don't know if I ever really do what I'm doing right, but this is just how I do what I do, so, or a part of it, anyways. Alright, so thank you guys for watching. And, yeah. So, see you guys later. Peace out!